You want to bamba? You want to G with the big boys?
There's Janet Jackson getting in on the Bamba Challenge on TikTok to celebrate night one of the Janet Jackson documentary airing on A&E. She wrote on Twitter, "Hope you guys enjoyed tonight, love you so much." And fans showed that love right back as she was trending all over Twitter as people watched part one of this look into Janet's life, starting with the early days and a return to Gary, Indiana.
There's a mural of my brother's. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet.
Yeah, Janet shows a side of her that we've never really seen before, as she let a camera crew follow her around for the last 5 years. So much of this first part is about her struggle to be heard as an individual with the last name Jackson as she started to record her own music.
I didn't want my last name to be on the album. I just wanted to go by my first name. I wanted them to accept me for me, to be interested in this for me. Not because I was the brother or sister of, but that's everything that this industry takes advantage of. And they want to play on that. And I didn't want that. I knew that I had to take control of my life. I wanted my own identity.
And one of those people that eventually helped Janet do that was Paula Abdul. So she was brought in as a choreographer before the release of Control. Paula commented on Janet's post yesterday promoting the doc, writing, "Love you so much, sweetheart." And yesterday, Paula showed on TikTok that she still got the moves 36 years later. She performed the "What Have You Done For Me Lately" choreography in a split screen of the music video from 1986. And one of the standout moments last night was Paula getting emotional as she talked about what it was like helping Janet take control.
It wasn't about just teaching choreography. It was up to me to kind of bring her out of her shell.
Yeah, what you want to do though is pull it over so you're leaning over.
It was so important for me because it was important for her. Sorry.
Even after Janet's success as a solo artist, there was still that element of being a superstar with that last name. But Janet says she doesn't see it as a burden.
I'm thankful. I really am, because it has opened up a great deal of doors for me, having that name. And at the same time, there's a great deal of scrutiny that comes with having that last name, a certain expectation. I wanted my own identity. I didn't want people to pick up this body of music because of my last name. And I remember in the past, journalists asking me about, success of an album and how are you going to follow it up? But it was really always about doing what was in my heart, what I felt to do.
Yeah, this is a really eye-opening part one of this documentary, because Janet has been so guarded in her life in terms of saying much about it. So it was really interesting to hear her talk about things. You could tell at certain points when she was being interviewed that she was really uncomfortable talking about certain things, but she opened up.
Ben, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
And yeah, this idea of wanting to be your own voice and having so much to say, but you're still tied to that Jackson name. It reminds me how different this situation is to, say, Britney and Jamie Lynn Spears, where Jamie Lynn has absolutely rode the coattails of Britney, but Janet has done everything she can not to do that. And it's almost the public has put those coattails underneath Janet when she hasn't at all. And I don't think her success is based on that at all. So yeah, really interesting first part. And so yeah, we're about just over 7 hours away from the second part starting. I hope Justin Timberlake is prepared to have an interesting Saturday night.